could stream. Yeah. I'll go through. Okay. What do you mean? Yeah. Right.
Okay. We are here. Is everything good? Can you guys hear me? Hopefully everything's going well. So loud. Okay. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. I'll be honest, I didn't really plan to play this game. I was hesitant. I was even thinking about skipping it because the game runs natively on 20 FPS. I'm not gonna lie, I am not feeling like playing a 20 FPS game, trust me. I would like to show you, but I already modded the game, so it does not look like that anymore. But I'll be honest, I'm just kind of really curious about it. So yeah, I get out of my way to figure out the patch and the settings and the mods for this game. So we're gonna check it out. I think. Hopefully it's not gonna be super bad. But we'll see. Boom. Memory stick. Right. Difficulty. I guess we'll do normal. I guess. What the fuck?
Right on time. Excellent. It's been exactly 12 hours since we administered the drug. I trust your dreams were pleasant, Big Boss.
What are you talking about?
Now please drop the act. I know all about you, boss. Or would you prefer I called you Naked Snake?
He knows.
Sounds like you've got the right guy. Who are you?
My name is Lieutenant Cunningham. Until 4 weeks ago, I was with the CIA.
Cunningham? Fox Unit's interrogation specialist?
Ah, So you have heard of me. I'm honored, Snake.
And those guys who attacked me, they were Fox too?
Yeah, although we'll leave it at that for now.
What do you want from me? I'm retired from Fox. I'm guessing this isn't a social call, or you wouldn't have brought the goons.
Retired? Yeah, I suppose you are to the outside world. Don't worry. I'm not here to give you a new mission. I just want to ask you one simple question. 6 years ago, as a member of Fox, you prevented a full-scale nuclear war. You were hailed as a true patriot, given the title of Big Boss by the President. And then you turned right around and quit the unit, threw aside your rank, your good name. Mysterious, don't you think? What did you see out there on your mission? What did you see in Grozny Grad? Where is the legacy?
You mean the Philosopher's Legacy?
Yes, the secret cache of funds amassed by the Big Three during the Second World War. Where is it?
If you're looking for the legacy, try the CIA. They're the ones who took it after the mission 6 years ago.
Simply apply the right type of pain to the right degree at just the right location. It's always been my policy for persuasion, and I found it to be quite effective. The CIA only recovered half of the legacy from the Soviets after Operation Snake Eater. And you know where the other half went.
The CIA only got half?
You can drop the act. You defeated the boss and returned alive, so you must know where the other half of the legacy is. And now, you're gonna tell me, Snake?
Don't have a clue.
That's too bad. Because I'd hate to have to continue persuading you like this, comrade. No matter. We have plenty of time. Sooner or later, I'm sure it'll all come back to you.
Wait. This isn't an official mission, is it? What happened to Major Zero? Tell me the truth, Cunningham.
This is an official Fox mission. For now.
Why did he laugh? What the fuck? Wait, he quit? Okay. That's very interesting. Oh my god. Oh. Hello? Oh god. The old setting. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. Snake, so that's your name, huh? Got a nice ring to it. Who are you? As a prisoner like you. An American? How did an American like you end up in a prisoner in a place like this? It's a long story. Never mind that. Don't you want to get out of here? You know a way? Take a good look under the bed. See that duct? The cover come right off. You can go through it to the next room. How'd you know? Because I'm the one that took the cover off. As luck would have it, they moved me to another cell right after that, so I never got a chance to use it. If you make it out, will you do a fellow prisoner a favor? A favor? Don't worry, you'll get something out of it too. Deal. I'll give it a shot. Deal. Whereas a wayside just suggested we play Destiny Rising. He said he forgot to charge his phone based, but what the fuck? How dare you? But you know what? I don't blame you. Probably better than playing the normal Destiny at this point. How you doing, by the way, Saints? Welcome, welcome. Oh, give me a second. Wait 1 second. Alright. Alright. I'm back. Had to do some cat stuff. It's actually pretty good from first impression. Doesn't feel too much like a mobile game. It's just a shame it's not available on desktop. Oh my god. Aromatic polyamide. Polyamide? The Fox unit's new sneaking suit. What's this doing here? Am I gonna fucking speak over?
I'll be
Oh,
damned. It is Snake. Or should I say, Big Boss. Are you the real deal?
You know me?
Are you kidding? You're a legend in the Black Ops world.
Black Ops.
What's a hero like you doing in a place like this?
Beats me. I'd like to find out myself. Where are we anyway? Near the equator from the looks of it. If I had to guess, I'd say South America.
You got it, Big Boss. The San Geronimo Peninsula, to be exact. Known to the locals as La Peninsula de los Muertos, the Peninsula of the Dead. It's off the coast of central Colombia, more or less directly south of Cuba.
The Cuba.
Never heard of it.
The Cuban War.
You wouldn't have. It doesn't show up on any conventional maps. It's under Red Army control.
The Red Army? In Colombia?
In 1964, the Russians provided military aid to FARC, Colombia's biggest rebel faction, and in return, FARC gave them this land.
1964, the year of the Virtuous Mission.
2 years prior, the Russians failed in their attempt to build an intermediate-range ballistic missile base in Cuba. Had they succeeded in deploying nuclear-equipped IRBMs inside Cuba, every major American city would have been within range.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Exactly. In the end, the Russians gave up on the idea of deploying missiles in Cuba. But rumor had it that they were looking for a new site, one where they could build a base in secret.
And that place was the San Geronimo Peninsula.
Yeah, well, not exactly. Apparently, the plans for this missile base were abandoned before it was built.
Abandoned?
Due to détente. Both the US and the Soviet Union are having trouble financing their enormous military budgets, and they can't afford to keep waging the Cold War like they did in the 60s. Last year, they began conducting the strategic arms limitation talks, with the goal of limiting each country's number of ballistic missiles.
Meaning no more need to build a new missile base.
Right. But as you can see, they'd already completed part of the facility. We were sent in to investigate what was going on. Before we could do that, they ambushed us. They, the Fox unit. My team was wiped out in the blink of an eye.
Fuck?
I fear I'm the only survivor.
What's the Fox unit doing at a Soviet base?
Not a clue. I'd have expected you to know more about it than me.
I'm not with Fox anymore.
I see. Anyway, that's all I've got.
All right. Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
It's no use. I've tried over and over. You need a special key to unlock the cell door. Right now, you've got to get out of here. Head 5 clicks southeast of the detention center, and you should reach a communications base. I need you to call in a rescue, if you can.
Rescue?
You should be able to make contact with the States using the satellite uplink. But the circuit will most likely be monitored. If only you could use some kind of encrypted transmission.
Someone capable of receiving an encrypted protocol that they can't listen in on.
Any ideas?
I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but there's one thing I could try.
Great. I'm counting on you, big boss.
Call me Snake.
It's been an honor, Snake. The name's Campbell. Roy Campbell.
Oh!
Good luck.
What? That's Roy? The Colonel? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. That reminds me, you've been out of action for a while, haven't you, Snake? It would be a good time for a light refresher, just help you get reacquainted with your weapons and basic action. I'll help you out. Equip weapon, hold circle, blowing up a list of carried weapons. Oh, different button because it's PSP. There's a button to select. Oh, I have nothing. Choose a weapon, press the L button. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one is more or less the same still. Okay. I got it. Now what? Forget it, it won't open. Alright. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I got it equipped. Oh, okay. You got it next, let's do a first person attack. R button ready, blah blah blah. Use the analog stick to aim. While aiming, you can press the L button to get a more accurate fix on the target. Okay. L button. Am I not pressing the L button? Oh! What the hell? Okay, sorry. Damn it, never mind. That's enough for weapons. Oh, and before I forget, do you know about the radar in the upper right corner? That's your surround indicator. It keeps you informed of sound in the surrounding area. The outer ring displays the sound you hear around you. The inner ring displays the sound you make yourself. Especially careful when you see red on the radar. That means the enemy is near. If you make sound, they'll be all over. Alright. That's a new mechanic. Play Gears of War. Yeah, Jigs. Play Gears of War. You know where you're going, huh? Okay then, head for the communication base. This is the triangle to open any door and counter as long as you're not locked, that is. View the route to the communication base on the map screen. Okay. Close the mark with X. Also, I seem to remember there's been an electronic gate along the way. If you're careful, I think you can sneak past it. Okay, legendary soldier. Well, I'm gonna increase. There you go. X. Okay. That seems pretty easy. Watch yourself. Stay out of menu side. Focus on making your way to the communication base. Use the open any doors. What the fuck? How do I punch? Okay, never mind. I got it. Oh, this is very clunky. This is even clunkier than the fucking Delta. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Is he asleep? He is. Okay. Can I loot him? No, that's not a thing here, I think. Crazy. Portable ops. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cheat works. But I am using the 30 FPS cheat right now. Oh shit, auto aim. I don't have to aim. What the fudge?
Huh? Who's that?
Alright. Wait, there's something in there.
Who's that?
Hey! Medical kits. Oh, okay. I mean, like the soldier cheats. I remember using Ocelot Soldier. Oh, I have no idea. I guess we'll see. What does this look like? I can climb over this. I mean, crawl under this. It's just for hiding, I think. Wait, you played this game? Oh, damn. You actually play some MGS game, huh? I honestly have no... I don't know anyone who have played this game. It's actually crazy how unpopular this one is. And I guess for a reason. Dude, the native runs in 20 FPS. That is insane. What the hell? Oh wait, hold up. Let me move some stuff. I guess I'll disable Leo for now. I'm gonna move you guys over to the top. I think it should be good. I play every MGS game except for the 4 and the phone game. There's a phone. Okay, this is actually as crazy as Monster Hunter, huh? I also went crazy with Monster Hunter like a couple months ago. I played literally every single Monster Hunter game except the phone one. Damn, okay. That's the dish antenna for satellite communication. This must be the communications base. Communicator I'm looking for is in the building. Okay. Can I climb up? Oh, square. But every single Monster Hunter game since PS1 and skip after PSP games were over, picked up MH again from Worlds. Hell yeah. One of us. But yeah, I did get obsessed over Monster Hunter for a while. A couple months ago. Where am I supposed to go? I guess from the inside. Now I do have to say the older Monster Hunter game is insanely hard. Jesus Christ. Like Monster Hunter 1 is insane. I cannot even fucking... I rage quit when I'm fighting the... What's the name? The bird guy? Oh, found it. Jump scare. Oh! What a boxy. Right, bro, I want to rant so bad because my boss had a boomer tick when wild drops. Okay, let me hear it. What is this dumbass said? Yan Kutku? Yes, Yan Kutku. It's basically after I finished Wilds, I was like bored and I wanted more. So my dumbass, instead of like doing backwards, I decided to just play the very first Monster Hunter game ever on PS2. And it is not a good idea. The control is so clunky. At first, I rage quit on the boar. Not even Yan Kutku, the boar fight. The big boar. I rage quit at that. And then I decided to revamp my whole plan. And instead of starting from the very first game, I'm gonna go backwards. So after that, I played... I skipped World because I already played World back in the day, but I'm gonna come back for it for Iceborne. So I went from Monster Hunter 4 Generation Ultimate, Monster Hunter 3 Generation Ultimate, or 3 Ultimate, 4 Ultimate, 4, 3, Freedom Unite, Freedom, Monster Hunter G, Monster Hunter DOS, Monster Hunter G, and then Monster Hunter. And that's actually a better way to visit the whole franchise, because at least you kind of degrade and can respect the clunkiness a little bit more. It's actually kind of good. So my boss said the newer Monster Hunter is not a good game because it's easier to play. Said the tediousness of all MH was what made it fun. Sorry. How do I say this? I agree and disagree at the same time. Because, yes, the old clunky game kind of makes it a little bit frustrating. But if you play it back then, during that time, it was not clunky. It was just... That's where we were at that time. Just now that we are so progressively, you know, keep upgrading in terms of like knowledge, design, and everything, technology, obviously each iteration of the game should be better and more advanced. So yes, Wilds is better in term of like advancement in technology, but it doesn't mean that the old game is bad. It's just that it does take some, like, you have to go, you have to stoop low, you know, you gotta level yourself with the older game, you know what I mean? That's why I feel like no one will respect the earlier game unless like you are open to discover this like older classic games and play it in reverse, as in like 4 3 2 1 instead of 1 2 3 4, because that's what I did, and I ended up liking Freedom Unite, for example. Freedom Unite, okay, Village, holy shit, that game is so gorgeous, you know what I mean? But my favorite is still Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, because I am a dirty holy shit, I forget the name of the weapon. Switch X, no. Switch X? Oh my god, I forgot the name of my favorite weapon. Oh my god. I am not a Monster Hunter player anymore. You know what I'm talking about? The weapon that is introduced in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate alongside the insect glaive. It's not Switch Axe. The other one that also transformed between Sword and Shield into a Giga Sword. What is it called? Holy shit. Oh my god. Charged Blade, thank you. Yeah, I was a Charged Blade main. I am a Charged Blade main until today. My favorite weapon is still Charged Blade main. But hot take, Charged Blade sucks ass in Wilds. I'm just saying. They kind of dumbed it down, so the combo is a little bit too simplified. The most effective combo in Wilds for Charged Blade is a little bit too simplified. That you only, like, the game incentivizes you to do this one singular combo, which is just spam triangle, which is the most effective one. It just kind of sucks because in World, you kind of have to switch between multiple combo to be effective. But in Wilds, after playing for like hundreds of hours, I just press triangle repeatedly and I win. It kind of sucks. Yeah, exactly. Insect Glaive also got nerfed. And yeah, in my opinion, Wilds is not a perfect game. It's fun, but it's also like, I wouldn't say it's like the primary. It's not the best. It's not the best Monster Hunter game. I still think Monster Hunter World with Iceborne is controversially the best, in my opinion. Yes, I am not a fan of the Clutch Claw. The Clutch Claw sucks ass. I played with Jigs up until the end game. It sucks. It ruins the whole combo. But you know what? It's still the best Monster Hunter in my opinion. Objectively the best. Yeah. Anyway, enough Monster Hunter N. Let me continue the game. Does anybody read me? This is Snake. If anybody can hear this, please respond. Oh my god, it's Para. Snake! Is it you? Is this a real naked Snake? That voice. Paramedic? It's me. Been a while, huh, Snake? It's good to hear your voice again. Same here. Be even better if I were in this godforsaken place. So you're still using this circuit? Major Zero kept it in just in case. He said if you were safe, you might try use it to contact us. To be honest, I never really expected you to call, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, me too. But why are you on the line? Where's the Major? Major Zero was placed under arrest by the military last month. The military? Pentagon arrested the Major? Why? He's being held under suspicion of treason? I don't know the details, but a month ago, a CIA unit stole a top-secret weapon guarded by the military and fled the country. You're charging the Major with instigating the revolt. You've been charged too, Snake. Me? The military believes you spearheaded the rebellion. You gotta be kidding me. I'm retired from Fox. I know, Snake. Calm down and listen to me. The CIA unit, the one that stole the prototype weapon and executed the revolt, its name was Fox. Meaning the Fox unit is, your next target. What the hell? What are they after? I don't know. Any members of Fox who didn't join the rebellions were killed. The unit is in shambles. I don't believe this. I know how you feel. You know why the military suspects you, don't you, Snake? Whoever started this mass managed to gather Fox members specializing in solo missions and killed all those who opposed. The only soldier who could have pulled this off is you. Done in by my own overblown reputation. Are you the only one, 3? There? For now at least. But Sigan's helping us out over the... Oh my god, ARPA! Oh my god, this is the connection to Metal Gear Solid 1 is connecting. I'm sorry. The Pentagon's Advanced Research Projects Agency. Right, his frequency is 14841. Oh my god, another one. I remember grinding out for jewels and plate. True, dude. Oh my god. Hold up, one more Monster Hunter rant. I fucking hate the fact that you need the fucking, what do you call it in Wilds, is a Gamba instead of the other way around, like in the Artisan. Yes. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I get it. It's supposed to be an end game grind thing, but I don't know. I'm not built for the end game grind in Monster Hunter. I like the campaign. I mean, the campaign is okay, honestly. The Artisan, man, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, I'll be honest. But at least it's not like in a world where the jewels were kind of grindy. I guess you can kind of miss that part of the game, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't. it's too gambly. Makes the if you want to make your own build, you kind of have to like grind that one fucking jewel that is like so fucking rare. I remember I need to like kill the T-Rex guy. I forgot his name. Joe, you know what I'm talking about. I have to grind him for like fucking days in order to get that one fucking jewel. It's so fucking annoying. It is hell, man. It is hell. Yo, Snake. Long time no see. Here you got yourself into a bad mess out there. Mr. Sigan, looks like I need your help again. Aw, man, it's cool. We've been through a lot together. With your skill, it shouldn't be too hard to find your way out of here. That's not gotta be enough. You gotta catch whoever started this revolt. If you can't take him alive, that will do just fine. Huh? We need evidence that proves your innocence. Otherwise, we're gonna end up court-martialed for helping you. I see what you're saying, but I can't do it. We're not just talking about Rogue Fox members here. They've got the Russian soldiers based on the peninsula on their side. Yeah, that's what we heard too. Looks like they took over the chain of command for the Red Army unit that was secretly stationed inside Colombian territory. Took over the chain of command, so that's it. I thought this seems a little strange for an official military operation. They got the soldiers that were already stationed here to join them. Hearts and minds, the bread and butter of special forces. Anyway, because of that, neither the US nor the Soviet Union can get involved publicly. If the world found out the Russians built a nuclear base in Colombia, or that America had one of their most advanced weapons stolen, there'd be hell to pay. And the rogue unit is using those secrets as leverage to demand negotiation for independence with the US and Soviet unions. Planning to create a new military nation? Oh my god, I know where this is going. So in other words, they've got the force strength necessary to back up those crazy demands. I can't expect any backup from home. You want me to, on my own, to go in and capture the ringleader of this rebellion? Well, there's no reason you have to do it alone. If the rebels manage to get the local militia on their side, who says to say you can do the same thing? Ah, I see. You're saying I should conceive the Russians and the rebels to join my side. Ah, this is like the whole gameplay loop of this game. It's not that complicated, man. Just think of it as a procuring your allies on site. What you're good at, isn't it? Procurement on site. Is this mechanic a thing in Phantom Pain, where you can actually like incapacitate the enemy and just like balloon them to the sky, and they will show up in their base, the oil rig base? I say this because I dropped Phantom Pain. I never finished it. If it is 3 then, right? I can say spoilers. Yes, sir. Do it. I don't mind. It's the same as catching this thing, you know? You gotta try it, Snake. Otherwise, everybody gonna be gunning for you, the rebels, and the Pentagon. You're gonna bring us on Major Zero down with you. I do have some good news too, and luck would have it, we just sent a scout unit to Peninsula to gather intelligence. It's an SFG unit. The Green Berets. Here. Lost contact with them a little while ago, but there might still be some survivors. If you rescue them, they'll help you out. I think he's talking about the... What's his name? Roy Campbell. I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Yeah, he's talking about Campbell. SGF. So Roy Campbell was an SGF. Ah. This is the start of their friendship. I see. You okay, Roy? Snake, what are you doing back here? Found a key. Thought you might be interested in it. Did you call for help? Nobody's coming. What? Seems they think I'm the one who's leading Fox. The one who wiped out your unit. That's insane. Unless I clear my name, they're not letting me back into the country. We can forget about someone coming to rescue us. Clear your name, but how? Track down the real roots of Fox's rebellion. Roy. What? I need your help to pull this off. Me? Yeah, I need your skills as a Green Beret. Whoa, Snake. Don't go getting any crazy ideas. What's so crazy about? Look at me. My leg's broken. I can barely walk. I've had this nasty fever for days. Alright, why don't you drive instead of walk? What do you mean? On a base this big, there's bound to be a personal transport vehicle or 2 lying around. Well, yeah, but you don't need your legs to fire a gun, right? So are you with me? Roy! Alright, I'm with you. Great, I owe you one. Geez, who I thought a legendary big boss would be this pushy. I'm leaving my spare radio with you. If anything happens, call me. We'll use frequency 14085. Oh my god, it's his fucking radio! In MGS1, that's crazy. Just level right, just frequency, yep. Alright. In the fear fight, you can drop animals and he will try to eat it. The fear is the spider guy, right? You can actually drop poisonous frog and he'll get poisoned. And the what? Okay, this is like the alternate way to beat them. In the end fight, you can eat the parrot. What? You actually hold out the end where he will drop the best camo in the game. You can eat the parrot? Nah, that's kind of fucked up. In the prison Snake, you can get Nightmare, where you will play a minigame like DMC, and if you stay long enough, you'll get a cutscene with Johnny, the prison. Oh, God. My god, I get some free food. Rumi came back from a party. I got some free snackies in the fridge. I'll check it out later. Yeah, the Guy Savage game. I forgot about that. We should probably check that mini game out later after this game. I still need to play that. That and the Ape Escape minigame. Say long enough, you'll get a cutscene with Johnny, the prison guard. Johnny, the prison guard. Oh, the guy that's have a fucking bat stomach. He's also in this game in MGS 3. I remember him in the first game where we were tortured by Ocelot. Huh? But, okay, that was got to be like some sort of an Easter egg. Interesting. I did not know that. He will say to you that every first boy in the family is named Johnny. Oh, I get it. So that the okay, that's kind of hilarious. That's kind of interesting. I did not know that. We can check it out later. Yeah, we're not gonna play this game the whole stream, so we're gonna check out Delta, I guess, later. Okay. First thing first, we need intel to get in some kind of briefing. The mission, the first recon target were given during the pre-mission briefing at Fort Bragg. Okay. Oh, this game doesn't have any voice line, unless it's a cutscene. I'm just gonna read it through. I'm not gonna fucking VA everything. Well, I don't know where you ended. What's the plan? Perfect target. Okay. Soviet patrol base? What the fuck are these? Ah. Okay. The perfect target for our first recon. Get as much intel as you can. You should be able to extract useful information by listening in on soldiers. Okay. You can make MGS3 Johnny shit his pants. I'm assuming you need like some. You need to like feed him something. Probably. When you gotta enter and suss out the situation, you can learn a lot from what the enemy is saying. Just get close to the enemy and there's a curve for that. You can do it. Button down as you move. It will muffle your footstep. Ah, okay. Got dizzy for a second. No, it doesn't. All major seated in the motherland. Oh. This ain't no joke. I heard that American officer, the one our boss brought in, say something about it. You mean that tight-ass peg leg? You'd have seen that bastard's face. When the topic of the weapon came up, must have been something in that document that arrived from the HQ. It's a bad case for the runs, I know I do. Isn't a joke. I know what you're saying, aiming that thing at our motherland. It just doesn't sit right with me. Suicidal. It's just a threat, right? A bluff. Okay. How do I... How do I walk? Oh, square. Huh? Okay, hold up. I got a feeling the key button's kind of fucky. Let me double confirm here real quick before we continue. Control. Yep, I knew it. buttons are mixed up. Okay. Okay. It's good now. For whatever reason, the default setting have the square and triangle swapped out. Oh my goodness. Honestly though, after playing when I tried to play this game earlier without any mods or changing the settings, it is kind of crazy to play this game in PSP, because PSP doesn't have a right analog stick, right? Like traditionally you move your camera with the D-pad, but I changed it so that I can move the camera with the right analog stick, because it's so awkward. it's insane. It kind of plays like like Monster Hunter 1 when I really think about it. Like you gotta constantly spam L1 to readjust your camera, which is fair, I guess, but I'm not doing that. It is too frustrating to not be able to move your camera.
Who's that?
Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck?
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
We can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
Nice. Okay, options, summon document, good work. Go back to the track. Will look. Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't even have to run away. Okay. But this document you found just now, find anything interesting? You're not going to believe this. Try me. It seems rebel planning to activate the new weapon they stole. Details of launch plan, date and time are mentioned, but it looks like we don't have much time. No way, they're in the middle of negotiating. This trail is going to be bluff strength in their hand. The green bears, they're on chrome rats without mercy or remorse. I think they're too particular about means. They're to overreact now and laugh about it later, then ignore this. Getting ideas? Or are you listening in the enemy? The camera. Yeah, some of them gripping about it. Tell me, how are you think it would be to recruit some of these soldiers? Oh shit. So in discord among the enemy have been the element psychological warfare since the time of Confucius, right? Play our card right and we might be able to find out what's really going on. What do you think, Snake? Susan was saying the same thing. Might be worth a try. You'll have to drag them back to the truck? You've got to be kidding me. We learn the name of the enemy supreme commander. Who is it? Gene. G-E-N-E. Gene? Pick someone place where there will be enemy easy to convert. So where to, big boss? Prison? I found it promising, kind of capture him. That's interesting. Hydrate. Okay. Am I... Is the dragging animation the same as in MGS 3? Because if it is, I don't think I can do all of this. I'm going to scout soldier with the grudges against Jean. Listen to what the enemy is saying. Blah blah blah. Okay. When they're alone, once you get the enemy alone, knock the sucker out. Now there's several ways to knock an enemy out. Shoot them ahead. MK22. Nice chokehold. Shout execute your further and equip your weapon. Press square to get him. And a fuel Nelson. Repeatedly. You'll use consciousness. You can also carry him around when you're bare-handed by holding blah blah blah. Direct conscious body to the truck. Okay, how far is the enemy? There's no way. Oh lord. Okay. I thought we're gonna use the balloon technique like in Phantom Pain. Oh no. This is one of those cases where it's like an old game that have an old mechanic before it got reiterated in the later game. It's gonna be fun.
Huh?
Ay!
Who's that?
Oh, what the fuck? What? Wait. Okay. I thought... Looks like I pressed the wrong button. No fucking way I have to do this. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Hold up. Is there a way to... Rotation speed? Oh my god. Stalking hold. Crawling toggle. There's no toggle for the fucking grab? Oh my god, okay. This is very bad. Ay ay ay. Hold up, Jesus Christ, it's so loud. How do you label bots in your chat? What do you mean by label? I don't really do anything to them. Like when you go to Stream Elements and you want to use their features, you need their bots to be in the chat. So if you're a first time doing it, they will just like guide you through how to invite the bot into the chat. Like Nightbot, also the same thing. Like you don't really need to label them. It'll be automatic. It's like a first time guide from the website. I think. It's been a while. But I think that's how it is. Okay, I'll be honest, there is no way I'm gonna be doing this. Is this serious? Anya, is there a way I can upgrade the recruitment process? Oh my fucking god, this game is insane.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy.
Snake looking thick.
Acknowledged.
True.
The enemy is still nearby.
HQ.
Choose label them separately on viewer list from... Ah, that's automatic.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That's just Twitch. So that, you know, you can. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me now?
What the? Huh? What was that?
I'm just gonna recruit everyone. Fuck it. You are recruited. Congratulations. That's interesting. Sim search level several of viewers never seen it. Ah. Well, that is the case.
You heal up pretty quick.
Oh my god, voice line.
Quick thinker, too. They trained you well. You're a good soldier.
Who are you?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Is that a code name? You must be with the Americans. Are you with the Fox unit too?
I'm not with the Americans or with Fox. I'm just a soldier.
Just a soldier? Then why?
We're here to stop Fox unit from going renegade. A member of Fox named Gene betrayed the US government and stole a top secret weapon. He plans to use that weapon and the warheads in this base as bargaining chips to negotiate with your country. But blackmail is more like it. We're here to put a stop to it. Our mission is to free the soldiers of the San Geronimo Peninsula from Gene's control and capture the traitors in the Fox unit. I can understand if you're afraid of Fox, but we need others to help us free the Soviet soldiers on this peninsula. Will you join us?
You're here to save us? And you want me to help you defeat Gene?
What's so funny? You think he's been brainwashed?
Brainwashed? Is that what you think is happening here? A fine joke. But I'm afraid you two have it all wrong. Wrong. We didn't rebel because of Gene. Our country betrayed us first.
Huh?
We have stood guard over this god-forsaken base, unable to reach our friends and loved ones because of the secrecy of our mission. The climate was brutal. The meals were meager. We watched as our comrades succumbed to disease or died fighting the Colombian government. And still, we went on carrying out our mission, believing our efforts were all for the good of the motherland. And how did the motherland reward us? By stabbing us in the back.
You're talking about the Kremlin's policy shift. If the existence of this base came to light, the political fallout with the United States could fatally undermine Moscow's position in the strategic arms limitation talks that Brezhnev is promoting. That's why
we have no use for political rationales. What matters to us is that Mother Russia wiped this base from existence. And instead of allowing us to return home, the army erased all traces of communication and cut off our supplies. They sought to isolate the peninsula and make it look like this was all the work of a few out-of-control soldiers. We were abandoned by our own country.
That's why you decided to follow Gene?
Gene told us he would build us a nation. A nation not of soldiers, but for them. We do not follow Gene out of fear. He will deliver us justice. The only thing we fear is losing that justice. That's why we follow him, not you. You'll never be able to stop him.
Justice, huh? The meaning of justice can change from one day to the next.
Oh my god.
A professional soldier never brings justice into the mission. The only ones who need a reason to fight are the ones who fight for a living. That's what my mentor told me. Politics are fickle. They change with the times. So long as we remain loyal to our countries, soldiers like us need nothing to believe in. She died out of loyalty. Not to justice.
The
Not
boss.
to her country. To herself. For the mission.
Your mentor, the one who taught you the art of battle. Who was she?
They called her the boss. I killed her.
Oh, 7.
The boss? The legendary soldier?
Oh my god.
Snake. You must be Big Boss. You're the hero who killed Colonel Volgin at Groznygrad.
Prove your loyalty as a soldier. That's what the boss told me. I still don't know what she meant.
Prove your loyalty. Not to justice, not to your country, but to yourself. Does Jean truly plan to threaten the motherland?
Yes. Snake procured documents from a patrol station that confirm as much. If launched from this base, the weapon Jean stole could deliver a devastating blow to every major city in Russia. I know it's hard to believe.
No, I believe you. Not as a member of the Red Army, but as a soldier.
I appreciate it.
I will follow you. Snake, give me my mission.
Holy shit. The first recruit. Okay. Snake, what's the plan? You sure you're alright? It's fine, I'll get over it. Some more new recruits. 4 soldier if you want to continue with a smaller unit, that's your call. So we need 2 more. For now, let's use the buddy system to pair you up with the ones we just caught. You can organize your unit using manage over the briefing menu. X1 to bring up the briefing menu and select manage. Team Alpha. Move that guy to your Team Alpha, blah blah blah. You can fill 2 recruit more comrades. Okay. X manage. Oh. How do I selection? How do I rookie Jonathan drags enemy soldiers faster. Oh, I see. Okay. But now what? Let me save game real quick. Okay. Campbell's sick. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it seems to look like a form of a tropical malaria. What? His battle has been subsided. He's lying down here beside me now. Positive it's malaria. Not a medic, so I can say for sure. Could be just beginning. If he's got tropical disease, then there's no telling whether we might start showing the same symptoms. Good point. I get an idea. Keep an eye on him. Okay, paramedic. How do I call her? Comm base? Oh wow, we do not have a codec. So we have to infiltrate a communication base. Jesus. Okay. What the fuck? This game is hard. I'll be honest, I don't know if I can play this the whole thing, but I guess I'll try. Okay, I don't know how many more road breaks can take. Okay. What the fuck? Big boss, let's go over how to switch team members. You won't be sneaking alone anymore. We'll be sneaking in together. I thought that going alone was the whole point. I don't know. Move one at a time. Switch over when we go along. Doing is now their turn. We'll have them hide nearby. After all, there's plenty of cardboard boxes in the truck. I see. Start. Bring up map screen. Member change. Hiding point. Can hide. Choose one place to hide. Choose team member switch when you're done. Okay, we'll do that. From what I've seen, dress like me should be less conspicuous. Make use of me. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, it's my turn. Wow, called on by Big Boss himself. It's going to make my great story when I get back. Watch yourself out there. If unit members dress like the enemy, they can slip through the enemy's guard as long as they don't act strange. You'll see a blue chameleon icon appear at the top left. Since the enemy believes you are an ally, so they won't sound any alarms. Junior soldiers such as yourself don't qualify for this special. Show me what you can do. Keep listening from here and let you know. Enemy soldier, show us where the enemies around us are. Thanks, I'll put a good use. Wish me luck. Interesting. Okay.
What the?
I'm just a soldier, just like you. Don't worry about it.
Nothing here.
There you go. Okay, everybody here. We're all set, Big Boss. Everybody's here. So this family doctor of yours, is she that good? Yeah. Okay. You must really want to talk to me how you actually do. And my men come down to malaria. Some preventive drugs. There were malaria symptoms? Yeah, no question about it. I got it. What? Do you know how people get malaria? Yeah, virus transmitted mosquitoes. Wait. Give me a second, we're back. Alright, I'm back. Jesus. Oh, my allergy is fucking crazy today. Brr. Sorry for the sniffles, chat. I hate allergy so much. What's worse than I don't even know what my allergy is. Fuck. Okay. This game is kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. Some paramedic was saying that we need some medicine to treat malaria. Yeah. I'm not used to reading this visual novel style game on stream. Know where we can find one? A hospital? Yes. Blah blah blah. Oh, I don't have to drag all the way to the truck. Okay, that would help. That would actually help. Hold up. Let me hide the achievement icon. It's getting distracting. Achievement unlocked. Airport mission. None. It's not it. Oh, that's a challenge indicator. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I wonder if I should swap. Let me try. Okay, we have to hide first. Here? Okay. Boop. Jonathan. The chameleon only active when I'm not doing any weird shit. Which kind of makes sense. Oh, doing.
What happened?
Help me!
What do you mean? I'm a soldier, you bitch.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I'm not an
Sending
enemy.
reinforcements.
Okay, it's gonna be painful. But I thought I'm a fellow guards. What the fuck? Don't get it, blah blah blah. Something's wrong. Cutscene? Oh.
It's a list of outgoing materials. Heading for a lab. Huh.
Where are the escapees? Why haven't they been caught? If they get away, I promise you'll regret it. Enough of this. Call Python. Get him back here. He'll lead the search team and make sure this lab stays secure.
Oh my god, of course.
What's happening to me?
Okay, we got the super natural shit. Exact location. Lab. Wait, I didn't even recruit anyone. Fuck. Dang it. This game's gotta be hard. God damn it. I've been transferred to that lab, drugged there too. Ba-da, ba-da. It's a hiding place, alright. Oh, it's probably hold up. It's probably because like I'm not using my AK as Jonathan. That's usually the case. Oh my god. I think that's it. Now it should be harder to be detected. Naturally. Yep. I guess we can recruit this guy. Okay. Wait, grab him. What the fuck? There you go. Oh my god. Where even is Snake? Oh, it's so far away. Motherfucker. I'm honestly very curious how is this not gets tedious. An enemy soldier, no problem. One of our men hiding card box will handle you. Go ahead and continue your mission. Is you ready to give the order yourself? 14315. Ah. Alright. I wonder if I can recruit the scientists. That would be amazing. Motherfucker, man.
Somebody! What happened? Somebody!
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I don't get it. I don't get it. How do you know? Sorry. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not even supposed to know where I'm at. What the fuck? Is he? Okay. Let's wait. We gotta trade with Snake. There we
HQ.
go.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
Honestly, hiding too. Alright, that would be worth it. Because now I can just like knock people out with my MK22 and just like deliver to John. I'll let Jonathan do the rest. Okay, maybe not this guy because it's too far. Now, to recruit a scientist, gonna be an interesting one. Oh,
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Return to your position.
What happened?
where is he? What the fuck?
What happened? Help me!
You! Oh my god, dude.
Help!
You've got to be fucking kidding me. No, I'm reloading.
HQ.
This is HQ. What happened? There's something wrong. Backup unit, check it out.
Go, 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 fast, fast, fast.
What happened?
Oh my god.
What happened?
What happened? HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Okay. You have to use hold for this game. Hi, Shiba. Okay, how do I recruit him though? Can I not recruit scientists?
What was that? HQ.
I finally been looking for a while now. Could they review? Where damn it? Wait, what about the hidden A? Hein. North of the research. Okay.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding.
Help me!
Oh my god!
Help!
Fuck! I cannot.
This is HQ.
Patrol. Enemy sighted. Commencing
I
attack.
cannot with this
Acknowledged.
game.
Eliminate all enemies.
No, 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 no! Ah, hoo, hoo. Oh my goodness. They got shield and shit. Oh my god, they're sniffing me. Bro, this game is rough.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
You son of a fuck.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Let me just go to the Hein. No way!
What the?
No one here. No one here. Please, 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 please. Okay.
Nothing here.
Oh, if I can recruit him.
Huh?
It's gonna be really hard to recruit these guys because I'm very far. Member change.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Member change. Coin 3, Jonathan.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
Okay. What is not working? Huh? Do I have to change? I don't get it. Maybe we'll have to wait until we're clear. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh, wait. I get it. I have to tell them to do it. Oh my god. I did not remember the code. 141 14125 14115. No. Oh, I gotta try this one by one. Oh no, this is not good. Hold up. MGS portable ops codecs. Frequency. Mailing music. The fuck? Can I have music? Ursula Campbell. No. Hold up, I have to look this up one by one. I think you can use this to call other soldier recruited by Snake 2. 14085. But it doesn't work though. Prisoner evacuation? Oh. 14315. Esto. This game is a very slow burn. I don't think I'll be able to finish this off. Let's be honest here. Just trying to be realistic. I'm gonna see what happened after this mission. And if it's still another one of this mission, I think we'll just watch A recap. I am here. Is it not close enough? Oh, okay. Okay, Jonathan, you're getting hungry. Doesn't have oh, it does have ration. Don't go where I'm going.
What happened? Help me!
Just get out of here.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Oh my goodness.
What's his status?
We're currently reinitializing his memory and readjusting his sensory nerves in the culture tank. By my estimate, it'll take another 12 hours, at least.
Half a day? He has to be readjusted after each deployment. Not much better than a prototype, a test subject.
My apologies, sir. The culture fluid takes time to prepare. With such limited equipment and personnel, readjusting null isn't...
I know. That's why I brought along a specialist.
Chief? But...
The escaped prisoners have yet to be found. This could be just the job for our perfect soldier. We'll roll out the tank as soon as the fluid's stabilized. Make all necessary preparations.
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Yes, I know. Cunningham. Don't move.
Huh?
Commander! Lieutenant! Are you all right?
We're fine.
Please forgive me, Commander. Are you hurt?
Don't worry. Fate would never see me hurt.
Okay.
Now, lie still and try not to move. This man needs medical attention. I apologize for any sense of urgency. Please don't think for even a moment that I hold your work, or yourselves, in any but the highest of regards. This facility you are helping to build is absolutely vital to the strong roots of our new nation. But never forget that you, yourselves, are no less valuable a resource to that nation. A nation that will house the mightiest, most capable military ever seen by man. Warriors in their prime. We will end an era that sees soldiers discarded like tools and strike war from the menu of global politics. And it is you, soldiers, military engineers, who are her first citizens. Our nation's riches and its fighting spirit. I only pray that such priceless resources need not be sacrificed in vain.
So that's Gene. That voice and the premonition. Is that ESP?
What's an ESP? Are they being hypnotized? The drugs were gonna do reminds me of dropping a gene in his man. Something about culture tank. You think it might be part of medical supplies? I think the drugs might be stored in the same place. It's worth checking out. Okay, go look for that machine. Culture tank. Special chamber. Oh, it's inside. I have to go back now. So boom, in right side. Okay. Oh, triangle.
What is this?
What
It's
the
him.
fuck?
Ooh.
Who's there? Can't you read the sign? It says do not enter. You.
A kid. What are you doing here?
I'm in charge.
You? In charge?
You there, search upstairs. The rest of you, we'll sweep the prep chamber.
This way, Snake. Hide there, in that locker.
What?
Just do it. What's going on here? The preparation chamber is for authorized personnel only.
Miss Elisa, are you alone? Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
No. Is there something wrong?
We received a report that there's an intruder in the lab. Someone also reported seeing a suspicious truck nearby.
Well, there's no one here. Just me. And him. You're disturbing his sleep. I'll have to ask you to leave.
Yes, ma'am.
If you see the intruder, please notify us immediately.
Now I've seen it all. A little girl in charge of an outfit like this. Why did you help me?
I don't know. I just got this feeling that I needed to.
And how do you know my name? Are you with the Fox unit too?
No?
But your uniform... It's not like that. When I saw you at the heliport with Cunningham and the others...
That was my sister.
Sister?
Her name is Ursula. She's the one who's a member of Fox. I'm just a medic.
You're pretty young.
Well, you were out on the battlefield when you were my age, weren't you, Snake? Or should I say, Big Boss? Ursula and I were raised in an East German lab. They sent all the kids with ESP potential there to study them. My powers are pretty weak, but Ursula is different. She's one of the most powerful psychics in all the communist world. Through special training, Ursula gained great power, but in doing so lost everything that makes her human. So much so that she can't even talk with me anymore. 4 years ago, Gene took us away from East Germany. He was on a mission from Fox. The CIA wanted to get its hands on ESP from the communist bloc.
And then you joined his little revolution.
Yes, that's right.
So, this is what you were calling the perfect soldier. Does he have ESP too?
No, he's just an ordinary human being. That is, he used to be. He was raised in a special way, under very special conditions, to be a great warrior. He's incapable of emotions, or doubts. He's the ultimate combatant, created with one purpose only, to accomplish the mission. He has no human memories. The only thing he has left are his skills in battle.
No memories?
Each time he completes a mission, he undergoes readjustment. Like this. Inside the culture tank, all 5 senses are shut out completely. Most men would go mad in minutes. Like a baby who's coming into the world for the first time, the perfect soldier's sensors are honed to a razor sharpness. He can read the enemy's movements and learn them faster than any normal person ever could.
What kind of person could endure that kind of extreme training?
Nobody, of course. The Perfect Soldier project ended in failure and was abandoned. He was the only success. That's why they gave him the code name Null. He's a lost number. He has no feelings and no memories. Not even a project number. Don't even think about fighting him. You can't possibly win, Snake.
You could be right about that.
Or you could shoot him now, but you'll have to go through me.
I'm no assassin. Shooting a soldier with their guard down isn't my style.
You're a good man, Snake. I knew you were. Here, take this. It's a drug for treating chloroquine-resistant malaria.
How'd you know?
It's time. Bring the tank out. I trust the readjustments are complete.
Sorry, it'll just be a little longer.
I'll send a man in to meet you. Hurry it up.
You can get outside through here. Head for the harbor. You'll find what you're looking for there.
You must be psychic or something.
I think she is.
One last thing, Snake. If you find Ursula in front of you, don't hesitate. Shoot her.
Shoot your sister?
If you can't do that, you're already dead.
Alright, next time, let's try for a more upbeat prophecy.
Viewers all gone now. Look at the drug again. Don't have to worry about losing our turn. What that is, since we need to do some more recon. You've got a minute, I've got a plan. Plan, what kind of plan? Getting on Nothing. Jesus Christ, your fur, man. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brr. Ah, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, the allergy's gonna kill me. Spy unit. Supply depot. Okay. Spy unit. Hold up. Okay. Stink. Why are they a prisoner? How do I do that? Oh, recruit. Oh, this is the online recruit thingy. Match? Nah. This game is a headache. As if you're not used to it. We need more recruit. Yeah, I'm not recruiting more, man. Holy shit. Okay, let me save. The recruiting process is quite of a tedious, unfortunately. I think it's cool to explore the lore, but the gameplay is kind of a painful process. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, hold on. I need to there we go. 1 second. Data. So I think now instead of like, honestly, instead of like playing the game, I'll be honest, let's just check out the actual recap sorta, and then see what's up. The full story. Alright, let's see what's up. Barboon shebang. What is this?
The placement of Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops in the official Metal Gear canon has been a point of contention for some time. In the lead up to the game's launch, and even sometime after it came out, Portable Ops was considered a canonical entry, but eventually Hideo Kojima changed his mind. As the launch of Peace Walker approached, Kojima declared that Portable Ops was not canon after all, which hasn't sat well with a lot of fans. Portable Ops tells a great story after all, one with crucial connections to other entries and has a lot of revelations that lend plenty of weight to major events in the series, so nuking it from the MGS canon wasn't exactly a popular decision. But then again, with Hideo Kojima himself no longer involved with Metal Gear, maybe Konami will eventually come up with a whole new understanding of what is and isn't part of the series canon. Whether or not that day ever comes, here we're going to talk about the full story of Portable Ops, so strap in because this is going to be an eventful ride. Before we go ahead, please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's start. Portable Ops' story is set in 1970, 6 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Naked Snake, or Big Boss, has retired from the Fox unit, but the unit itself has continued on without him, now under new leadership. And the leadership doesn't seem to have the best intentions at heart.
Imuchine.
Among that leadership are the likes of Lieutenant Cunningham, the Fox unit's torture and interrogation specialist, and Gene, the man at the very top, the charismatic leader who has somehow managed to get the entire unit and a small army of soldiers to pledge their allegiance to him. The United States government has started working on a new Metal Gear, using the plans that it managed to get its hands on following the events of MGS 3. But when the Metal Gear is stolen by members of the Fox unit, it is thought that Big Boss and Major Zero are responsible. The truth, of course, is not that simple. The Fox unit, it turns out, has gone rogue and stolen the Metal Gear under new leadership, and then transported it to its base on the San Geronimo Peninsula in Colombia. Both Big Boss and Major Zero, however, are branded traitors, and Major Zero is arrested. Meanwhile, Snake has his own troubles to deal with, and is captured and abducted by the then renegade Fox unit. Why exactly? Well, they want to get their hands on the second half of the Philosopher's Legacy. While one half of the legacy is with the United States, the other half's whereabouts are unknown, and the Fox unit believes that Big Boss might know how to track it down. Following his abduction, Snake finds himself in a prison cell in the Fox unit's base, where Cunningham interrogates him and attempts to get him to divulge information. Heavily stacked against them, Big Boss and Campbell decide to work together and help. He comes across more than a few interesting personalities. They inform Snake that both he and Zero are being charged in Geronimo Peninsula on his newfound mission. He comes across more than a few interesting personalities. One of these is Python, a soldier that Snake fought with back in Vietnam many years ago. During one fateful mission, Snake believed Python to have died and left him behind, following which the injured soldier was rescued and trained by the CIA, and began harboring a deep resentment towards Big Boss. Snake and Python go head-to-head when the two run into each other again, and after defeating him in battle and making him see reason, Snake manages to convince him to switch sides once more. Someone else Snake meets is Elisa, the Fox unit's doctor, who supposedly also has a twin sister named Ursula. Both Elisa and Ursula are powerful psychics, thanks to torturous experiments that were done on them years ago in captivity, which were saved by from none other than Gene. While Elisa is watching an Indonesian, Ursula, the much more powerful psychic, is a fierce fighter and extremely loyal to Gene, unlike Elisa, who doesn't follow him quite as blindly. Elisa tells Snake that Gene is planning on launching nukes on both the United States and the USSR, who are locked in the midst of a Cold War. Using nuclear missiles is something that she cannot abide by, and so she turns informant for Snake. Of course, it is eventually revealed much later in the game that Elisa and Ursula are actually both the same person, and that she actually suffers from dissociative identity disorder.
What the fuck?
But much more on that later. Interestingly enough, as Fox unit's medic, Elisa is also charged with taking care of one very special soldier, a soldier that's essentially being bred by the Fox unit and the CIA as part of the appropriately named Perfect Soldier Project. This soldier, called Null, is a fearsome fighter with powerful capabilities, but more importantly, has been brainwashed and conditioned so that after every one of his missions, his memories and emotions are wiped completely. Every time he is put back into action, he begins as a clean slate, and with no room for doubt or empathy, all he does is follows the mission. Of course, much later in the game, it is revealed that Null is none other than Frank Yeager, or as he later goes on to be known as, Gray Fox. By the time Portable Ops comes to an end, Null has broken free of his proverbial shackles and joins Big Boss's ever-growing army. Eventually, after fighting his way through many of the Fox unit's top soldiers, Big Boss is able to uncover exactly what's going on at San Geronimo. Foreseeing an end to the Cold War, in the US, the Pentagon and the CIA are locked in a power struggle. The CIA fears that once the Cold War is over, the age of espionage and intelligence will come to an end, and it'll be rendered redundant. And the Pentagon is trying to grab this opportunity to retake control and come out as the top authority in the country. The Fox unit, as it turns out, has been working with the CIA all along and has been tasked with stealing the Metal Gear and delivering it to the Soviet Union, so the balance of power between the USSR and the US is maintained and the Cold War gets extended. Soon, however, Snake discovers that the people in charge of the Fox unit have their own motives. Cunningham, for instance, is revealed to be a double agent, because what's a Metal Gear Solid game without double agents, right?
True.
He's been working with the Pentagon all along and has been trying to get Gene to launch nukes on the USSR, which would be a terrible blow not just for them, but also for the CIA, allowing the Pentagon to become the leading power in the United States. Cunningham tries to get Big Boss to join forces with him, attempting to sway him by reminding him that his old mentor, the boss, wouldn't be dead if not for the CIA's shady tactics. But Big Boss is nothing if not a strong-willed man. He refuses, and in the fight that follows, defeats Cunningham. And then there's Gene, of course, the man in charge of the Fox unit, who, it turns out, doesn't care about the power struggle between the CIA and the Pentagon. He wants to fire nuclear missiles on both the US and the USSR, freeing the world from their influence and the influence of the philosophers, and create a nation for soldiers without borders, known as Army's Heaven. Gene, too, tries
Outer
to get Big Boss to
Heaven.
join him, but Big Boss refuses once again.
Join me, Jack. I will give you your calling.
I'll find my own.
Oh my
Your phony
god.
ideas can go to hell.
You are a soldier after all. It seems we'll never see eye to eye. Well then, the time for talk is over, Snake. Stop! You're too late. All preparations for Metal Gear's launch are complete.
What follows is a fierce fight between the two of them, and with the help of Elisa, or Ursula, who has become increasingly more disillusioned with Gene, manages to get the upper hand. Though Ursula dies, Snake is successful in defeating Gene, following which he destroys the Metal Gear as well, with the help from soldiers that he's recruited over the course of the entire game. Meanwhile, before dying, Gene gives Snake all the funds, equipment, and information on Army's Heaven, realizing that he's the true successor to the boss and will have much greater success in trying to enact her will. But the story isn't over yet. Portable Ops ends, as Metal Gear games often do, with the one and only Ocelot, who manages to kill the Director of Central Intelligence,
Oh my
in addition to
God.
acquiring all the names of the living philosophers and getting his hands on both halves of the legacy. With the philosophers out of the picture and their legacy entirely under his control, he joins up with Major Zero, and the two of them decide to begin working on their new big project, which eventually goes on to become known as the Patriots. And as Ocelot agrees to work with Zero, he sets just one condition, that Zero gets Big Boss to join up and work with them as well.
Intriguing. I'll help you with the project, but on one condition. I want him to join us. Yes,
Big
Boss. So that we can become the Patriots.
So, what are your thoughts on this? Go ahead and share them in the
Okay.
comments below. And if you like...
Okay, good video. Thank you. Holy shit. Interesting lore. You guys get that, chat? You guys better get that. It's gonna show in the exam by the end of the week. You guys better take notes. Rat! Yo, what's up?
1970. 6 years after MGS3 in Colombia, Fox has gone rogue, much how like Foxhound did, by breaking off connections with the CIA.
What is this color? Holy shit.
Big Boss is captured and tortured by Lieutenant Cunningham, trying to find the location of the second half of the Philosopher's Legacy, since the first half was taken from the US government. Imprisoned, he meets with Roy Campbell, a survivor of the American Green Berets, to investigate Fox. The two escape trying to contact Major Zero, and instead get a hold of Paramedic and Sickant. They explain Zero and Snake are being charged for treason, and must prove their innocence, and must capture Fox's new leader, Gene. Gene, a part of the Successor Project, which builds perfect soldiers based on role models, Gene was built to be the ultimate battlefield commander, alongside his Elise and Ursula, both psychic twins who he trained himself, Elise to major in science, and the other as a pure warrior. Null, aka Grey Fox, was taken by Gene as well to be a part of the Perfect Soldier Project within the Successor Project, being able to kill without remorse. From the Successor Project, Gene has the power to control anyone with the power of his voice if their willpower is not strong enough. With this, he assembled a military from the former Red Army unit to establish his own territory. Snake and Campbell must build their own army to take his down. Reaching into the base, Snake encounters Python, a Vietnam partner and trusted friend. During Vietnam, Python underwent an injury where he couldn't control his body heat anymore and is placed in a frozen suit. The CIA has assigned Python as the anti-Snake in case the CIA ever lost control of Big Boss. Snake kills Python and continues the mission encountering Null. Big Boss remembers Frank Yeager on the battlefield of Mozambique, where he was still a child soldier. Big Boss stopped him from the fighting and placed him to a rehab center hoping he would be safe. Sadly, he wasn't. Big Boss defeats him and helps him get into a hospital again to get his on track. Reaching the airport, finding Metal Gear Roxa that only discovers only a prototype, and the real one will be shortly rocketed off into space, then land to the US and fire nuclear missiles. Gene awakens Elisa and Ursula,
How you
they're actually
doing?
the same person, and fuse together to take control of Roxa through telepathy. Sokolov busts in, saying he was forced to help create Roxa, and that's about it. Destroying Roxa, Cunningham
What?
is working for...
Wait, I thought Sokolov's dead.
saying he was forced...
I have no real reason to be in this game. Wait, I thought Sokolov's died in Metal Gear 3. In MGS 3. When Volgan tortured both me and Sokolov, we didn't see him die. We didn't see him dead. But it clearly... I mean, Volgan said that I guess he's dead when he like beat him to shit, no? I am so confused. Hey, do you still remember? Because you're the only one here in the chat that have played the game.
to help create Roxa, and that's about it. Destroying Roxa, Cunningham is working for the Pentagon and wants Snake to push Gene into launching a nuke into Russia and tarnish the CIA's reputation and prolong the Cold War. Snake kills Cunningham and heads to Gene's headquarters. Gene is prepping the real Roxa launch and tells that he plans to create a world called Army's Heaven, controlling the world through an armed force. Big Boss then makes a joke that all of his soldiers will be outside of his heaven.
The Gathering Rebellion is no heaven for soldier. The place they're looking for is outside your heaven. Outer heaven.
Then makes a joke that all of his soldiers will be outside of his heaven.
Kojima!
Elisa/Ursula comes back to life to tell Snake of his future, then is shortly murdered by Gene. Snake kills Gene only to find out that Snake Eater was a setup, which is revealed in Peace Walker as Coldman. Gene leaves Snake a microfilm containing all of the info and funding for his Army's Heavens project, since he believes Snake is just like him, and that he inherited his memes to be loyal to himself. With Roxa launching, Sokolov tells Snake it could be simply destroyed with enough manpower, gathering all of his men along with Gene's army to destroy the nuke while it's in space. Snake and Campbell go home to the US. Then Snake says that he needs to find his own reason to fight, and reunites with the original Fox team, soon to be the Patriots. Credits roll, the end. Almost. Ocelot meets up with Mr. Director from the end of Snake Eater, heading to the bomb shelter underneath the Pentagon, prepping for the expected nuke in order to protect the information of the Patriots. Ocelot kills the Director and takes the information. If you like this, feel free to check out my other stuff.
Classic Ocelot. Always did a fucking twist at the end of the game. God damn it.
You don't remember? Okay, that's fair. I swear,
Sokolov died in MGS 3 when Volgan tortured him. Or was that the other guy? No, the other guy was clearly dead. He was even shown on screen that he's dead. Sokolov just like stopped grunting when Vulgans beat the shit out of him. Okay, whatever, I guess. Hold up. MGS Portable Ops final boss. I want to see the final boss fight. He didn't die? That's crazy.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country?
Oh, motherfucker.
Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your...
Oh. Lol. You can just disrupt his mind reading by just stun grenade him. Oh my god. Holy.
I'm finished warming up now.
Oh, he's doing the pacifist run. I guess when we replay MGS3, we'll just play the pacifist run to make it harder. Flashbang. Crazy. Kojimo! Some grunting when your mom gets off and I'm still alive. Good one. What? Alright, this fight is boring. Yeah, I cannot play this game. It is too fucking rough. The gameplay. I tried. It's too bad though. It's kind of cool. The recruitment process is the most tedious part about this game. Okay, this guy's very easy to kill. Volgin killed Sokolov thing, made it so like Sokolov died, but he faked death by fake death. So. Interesting. Why didn't he tell him during the event? Maybe Sokolov just like ran away. What the fuck? Eel. What the fuck? Metal Gear Raxa. CIA gave him the pill? That is true.
Elisa, get out of there!
Elisa, I'm sorry.
He beat Metal Gear. Metal Gear, done in by a flesh and blood human being. So that's Big Boss. It's all over. Our nation will never be built.
Wonderful! Only you could have destroyed Russia with Ursula at
Oh,
its
it's
helm.
Russia.
I can
It's
see
pronounced
now
Russia.
Ocelot's
I
eye.
get it.
Major Ocelot from Gru? What does he have to do with this?
I like you, Snake. You're a fascinating man.
Enough. It's over, Gene. I destroyed your Metal Gear. You can't blackmail the world with nuclear attack anymore. Give it up. You're finished.
You destroyed my Metal Gear? Why, Snake, whatever do you mean?
What? Ghost, this isn't a good time.
Snake, it's not over. Not yet. That was not the ballistic launch Metal Gear. That was Metal Gear Russia, produced for performance evaluation. It was a test model.
Test model? Sokolov, you're alive.
Oh my god!
Of course. So you're the Ghost. You designed the Shagohod, so naturally you'd know about Granin's Metal Gear too. That's why.
Ah. So it was you who was feeding Snake information, Sokolov. Of all people, I never thought you would betray me.
Yes, you did rescue me from that prison camp in Russia. Thanks to you, I was reunited with my family. For a little while, at least. I will always be grateful to you for that. But launching Metal Gear into Russia, that I cannot condone. I simply could not bear to see my own creation turned against the motherland.
And so you collaborated with Snake. Sokolov, you designed the world's first nuclear-armed tank. You're a rocket scientist. You defected to the United States and participated in the development of Metal Gear. Surely you must have known that one day it would be used against the Soviet Union.
True. He's not wrong.
That's the real Metal Gear?
Yes. Russia was a decoy. Ursula bought us plenty of time.
Gene, stop!
Shoot me if you like, Snake. But ask yourself this. Are you worthy enough to pull the trigger? You've inherited the title of boss, yet you've never stopped to think about the future you want to see.
What?
Soldiers, hear my words! The Cold War will soon be over, for the United States and the Soviet Union no longer have the strength or the authority to shape the world as they see fit. Even as America sinks deeper into the quagmire of the Vietnam War, her allies in the West have achieved tremendous economic growth. And with the collapse of its planned economy, Russia can no longer keep up with the financial demands of her vast army. But the end of the Cold War does not mean that peace will follow. Freed from the domination of the world's superpowers, nationalism will soon be the driving force behind global politics. And the ever-widening gap between rich and poor will fan the flames of hatred between nations. Nuclear weapons will slip from the superpowers' grasp and spread throughout the world. Soon, no one will know when or where the nukes will come from. Today's ally may be tomorrow's bitter enemy. Or worse, the time may come when soldiers of the same country will kill their brothers, just like you are now. Who of you can say that tomorrow you won't be aiming your rifles at your neighbors, your comrades, your families?
Stop it, Gene!
Is there no one who has a grudge against you? No one who mocks you? No one who really needs you? Is there truly no one out there who would kill you?
Knock it off, Gene!
One of my men is standing amongst you right now. His instructions are to kill you for your betrayal.
He's lying! Don't listen to him!
He's gonna kill us! He's going to kill us!
Hey! Get a hold of yourself! Snap out of it!
Your enemy is standing right beside you. Is it you? Or perhaps you? This planet is like a giant bomb. See how easily it blows itself to bits with a single nuclear warhead. Or rather, a single bullet. There he is. It's the enemy.
Who's shooting? Who's shooting? The bastard shot him.
He's good.
Stop! Cease fire! Make it stop, Gene!
If you want them to stop, then why not stop them yourself, Snake? Metal Gear is ready to launch. I have no further need of this plant.
So you kill your own men?
I don't have to kill anyone. These men are quite capable of doing it themselves. Humans are fragile, foolish, violent creatures. See for yourself, Snake. See what mankind truly is.
Snake, look out!
Oh my god, his own man! That's crazy. This game has such a good lore for like a very shitty PSP game. Oh no, it's Jonathan! Damn. The first recruit, man.
They're all dead. No.
I didn't hear anything about using the perfect soldier, did you? He's supposed to be undergoing readjustments.
Where is he? Where is that man? I found you. Tell me, why are you still alive? I used to get dreams about my comrades. They'd come save me with strong arms and laughing voices. When I woke up, I had nothing. No joy, no sorrow, no hatred, no memory. When I wake up from the darkness, all I see are the bodies of men I've killed, lying in front of me. My memory is riddled with corpses. I know. Everybody dies. Crime, disease, accidents, war. No matter how noble a person you are, no matter how good a soldier, there are no exceptions. Even if I don't kill them, they die. This world is full of death, and yet you won't be killed. Why? Why do you still live? What do you hope to accomplish by living?
I know your name.
Name?
It was 4 years ago, in Mozambique. There was a child soldier fighting with a guerrilla group in the struggle for independence. He killed dozens of government soldiers with just a single knife. He'd throw the enemy off guard with the innocent frankness of a young boy. Then he'd prey on them with the cold cruelty of a hunter. He spoke a little German, so his enemies called him Frank Jaeger, the Frank Hunter.
Frank Jaeger. My name.
Don't do this. The strong arms, allies who will help you, are somewhere else.
No. I am the perfect soldier. Where I exist, there are no other soldiers. So I don't need a name. I am No. And when you're dead, I can go back to being No.
The dialogue is insane. He's crazy! Alright, this fight's kinda whatever.
Big boss. Even then, you were the one who stopped me. I was raised by adults to be a tool of war. But you defeated me. Watched over me.
I'm sorry. I thought you'd have been safe at the rehab facility. I had no idea they'd subject you to this. It had to be the philosophers.
It's okay, big boss. You're always there to save me. You helped me fill the void inside.
Let's get going. It's time to blow this place. Cunningham.
Glad you can make it, Snake. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised. You've come much further than I'd expected. He was right about you.
He?
But that no longer matters. You've got no reason left to fight. Your mission is over, Snake.
Mission? What are you talking about, Cunningham?
All right then, Snake. I'll explain it to you. I don't answer to Gene.
What?
The CIA may control Fox, but I don't answer to them either. My employer is the U.S. Department of Defense.
What do you mean?
Everything you've seen so far. Surely you know the CIA and the Pentagon aren't on the best of terms.
You're talking about a fight over budget?
No, not that. The Bay of Pigs invasion in 1961. The covert ops in North Vietnam. The influence of the CIA in America's military affairs grows with each passing year. The Pentagon brass started to feel threatened. And then they found out about the Metal Gear project. They enlisted Gene, Fox Unit's commanding officer, and had him steal it before it could be handed over to the Russians. What do you think would happen if Gene were to launch Metal Gear into the Soviet Union? The CIA'd lose face, and the military's influence would immediately start to soar.
You were trying to get Gene to use the nukes on purpose? Are you out of your mind? You'd start an all-out nuclear war.
Wrong again, Snake. Gene is just a renegade. And the Russians are the ones who built this base. The fundamental design for Metal Gear and the nukes it carries are Russian-made. And you blame Washington? Besides, there'll be no evidence left behind anyway. See this, Snake?
A Davy Crockett.
Exactly. A miniature nuclear warhead. But this one is Soviet-made. After Gene launches Metal Gear, I'll obliterate this base. Not a single blade of grass will be left behind.
What are you going to do with the other soldiers?
Those Red Army rebels? What do you care? They're our enemies. But you're different, Snake. You carried out your mission well. You followed the script he and the Pentagon wrote for you to the letter.
Script?
Do you want to know the real reason you were sent here? Because we knew you'd throw a wrench into Gene's plans. We needed someone to sneak into enemy territory alone, recruit the rebels to his side, and leave Gene with no choice but to launch Metal Gear. The only soldier who could pull it off was you, the legendary hero, Big Boss. And sure enough, that's just what you've done. Now you've done quite enough. We still need Gene to launch Metal Gear. It's part of the Pentagon's plan. And we can't have you disrupting that, too. There's a heliport on top of this base. Get on the chopper, Snake. Once Metal Gear has been launched as planned, we'll take you back to the States. After this place is nothing but cinders, you'll be a hero once again. It won't be the CIA congratulating you, but you'll get over it. What do you think you're doing, Snake? Are you still blinded by your loyalty to the CIA? What has the CIA ever done for us in Fox? They sent us on the most brutal missions, and when I came back wounded, they shuffled me to a desk job. They did the same to you, too. They cast your mentor, the mother of our special forces, out into a foreign land and left her there to die. Don't tell me you're doing it for the Russian soldiers here. Pathetic fool. Go to the heliport, Snake. I'm not letting you through. Go back.
Alright, sorry.
I can't let you use Metal Gear.
Holy shit, it's a very heavy rain here.
Loyalty to myself. I'm not gonna live my life the way the boss did.
Have it your way. Now you're a real traitor.
Well then, let's get down to business.
Oh my god, he looks ridiculous. Pates. I don't know if we should watch the whole thing, I'll be honest. I think some of the boss design are like pretty uncreative.
It seems you are the
Okay,
true
we need to
successor
like watch this
the
one.
boss. The story about soldier genes.
Why's the volume so low?
Perhaps it was true after all. You are the true successor.
I don't know what you're babbling about, Gene. How do I stop Metal Gear from launching?
Don't bother. Once the launch countdown has started, there's no way to stop it. Get out of here, Snake. And take this with you.
What's this?
The equipment, personnel, and funds I amassed in secret to build Army's Heaven. All the data is stored on that film. No one else knows about it.
Why are you giving me this?
Because you and I are the same.
Oh, wait.
Someday,
Never mind.
you'll be glad you have it. The one who fights and survives
That was so loud.
must
I'm so
carry
sorry.
on the legacy. Such is our fate. Go, Snake. I've said everything I need to. You are the one who will inherit my genes.
Ew.
You are the true successor. Be loyal to yourself. Go forth and find your own calling.
Gene! Sokolov, do you read me? The countdown for Metal Gear has started. The control panel is locked out and won't respond. How do I stop it?
I can see from here that the control circuit has been locked. But Metal Gear's solid rocket motor does not have a post-ignition fuel control mechanism. Once it goes into launch mode, there is no way to stop it.
I don't care if I have to destroy this whole base, as long as it stops the nuke.
If you can dismantle the Metal Gear unit itself before ignition, you may have a chance.
The Metal Gear unit? You mean that thing that's attached to the missile warhead?
Metal Gear is no mere nuclear missile. It is jettisoned from the booster at 3,000 feet above the target and parachutes down to the ground. After that, it launches its payload of miniature nuclear warheads. By destroying the Metal Gear unit before takeoff, you can prevent a nuclear strike, even if you can't prevent the launch. However, the Metal Gear's designers anticipated this, gave it armor thicker than a tank's. And should the rocket itself be damaged, the entire silo could explode.
Looks like I'm about to be burnt to a crisp. But I can't sit here and let the world be destroyed.
Snake!
Gonna stop the missiles! Damn! It's not working! What are you doing? Those weapons won't do any good! Get out of here before you're caught up in the blast and killed!
You risked your life to save our motherland! Now it's our turn to defend your country. You've given us a real reason to fight, Big Boss!
All right.
That's crazy. You know, Saints Row 4 intro is parody of this? Really?
Oh! Snake! Snake, do read me! Metal Gear! Metal Gear is on its way!
I actually kind of forgot. I thought it was an alien related Saints Row 4 intro.
You did it, Snake. You succeeded in destroying Metal Gear.
Well, how?
Metal Gear has deviated from its course and is in free fall. Sensors show that the nuclear warhead launch tubes have been shut. Well done, Snake! Snake?
Snake! Oh my god. Ocelot?
Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I never imagined they'd have a facility like this right underneath the CIA. Back when Fox was around, I wouldn't have been able to sneak down here. I've been sent to meet you, Mr. Director.
And who are you?
My name is Adam. Remember me now? At last, we meet in person.
Adam. The triple spy for the philosophers. So you're Ocelot. You say you're here to meet me?
That's right. We confirmed that Metal Gear entered launch mode. The first wave of nukes should arrive here within 30 minutes.
I'm aware of that. I'm heading for the shelter as soon as I can. But I can't leave these documents here.
Documents? Related to the philosophers?
Yes. A list of members, along with data, locations of portions of the legacy stashed around the world. So long as we have these, even if the United States does perish in an atomic storm, the philosophers will be born again.
Splendid. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Oh shit.
What the hell are you doing? You're not planning to betray the philosophers, are you?
Betray? No, I'm not going to betray them. I'm going to end them. Then we'll take back what you stole from us. We will carry on the spirit of the true patriot.
The true patriot?
It's all part of our plan to make the world she envisioned a reality. And so, I've come for the other half of the legacy.
Snake, I heard they gave you quite a welcome back home.
Campbell, you healing up all right?
Yep, nearly good as new. Can't wait to get out of here, though. That nurse is an unholy terror. It's all your fault for pushing a wounded man too hard.
What about Frank, the child soldier from Mozambique?
He's alive, though he's a mess both mentally and physically. I guess he'll be in the hospital for a while. After that, I don't know. He may never be able to go back to leading a normal life.
No.
So I hear they did a cover-up job on Fox's rebellion.
Yeah. They're saying I was sent out to take down a Soviet missile base. That's it.
Can't say I blame them. After all, how do you share the news that the U.S. homeland was facing nuclear attack? Don't beat yourself up over this, Snake. You did your country a great service. You deserve that medal. No one knows that better than you and I.
Yeah.
The soldiers.
So what'll you do now, Snake?
I don't know. But I've realized something.
What's that?
I'm not living unless I'm in battle. So I have to find my own reason to fight.
The Patriots.
I have to pass on what's been handed down to me.
Take care, Snake. We'll meet again someday.
Ah, man. This game really showcases how capable and special Big Boss is. Like, why is he such a unstoppable force for Solid Snake? Interesting.
Aring-aring-aring-aringi.
Well, I'll be damned. So it was you who was feeding me information. Yes, the DCI's death should pass as suicide. They'll claim he did it because he felt responsible for the theft of Metal Gear. We can look forward to a major shakeup on the 7th floor at Langley shortly. It looks as if everything is going exactly the way you wanted it. When the DCI saw the trajectory data you supplied and found out he was the target of the nuclear strike, he brought the Philosopher's documents right to me. Yes, we should have known Gene was serious about launching those nukes. Seems our insurance policy came in handy after all. He did quite well.
Me.
And now I've got the legacy. Is that all part of your script too? Using him in the Fox unit like that. Only you could have pulled it off. But you won't be using me anymore. Battle data. From the Perfect Soldier. Gene's genome? I see. Intriguing. I'll help you with the project. But on one condition. I want him to join us. Yes, Big Boss. So that we can become the Patriots.
But he stole the Philosopher's legacy just so that they can make their own version of it and call it the Patriots. Interesting. I think Big Boss is a nice guy, but the circumstances around him forces him to become someone else. Like, starting from the death of the boss to Ocelot's trying to play his own fucking hand with the help of who's his name? Major Zero. Just like, I guess Big Boss is also just like a pawn in this whole thing. Like, he's just a big boss in terms of title until he take his own fucking, you know, the Patriots bullshit. The drama is real crazy. Alright, portable ops, that was it. I think this game can be very beneficial if they created a remake out of it. Hey, latte. Latte. Stop bothering your brother. Alright. I think we're done with this one. I honestly applaud people who actually play through that game, because Jesus Christ. Ooh, it is quite a tedious game. It is quite a tedious one. Okay. What do you guys have? Before we jump into back to MGS Delta to play the extra mission. Black Ops 7 is creatively bankrupt. I'll be honest. I don't really care about Call of Duty. Oh my god, my eyes. You haven't sent cats? True, you can send that. Hold up. Let me go to the toilet real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Where's my shot? If you don't like either of the videos, I got James Pumphrey talking about Volkswagen. Huh? I don't know about that. Do we have something else? Related to games. That is not Call of Duty. Cats and MGS? What's this? What the fuck? Motherfucker who used cat reaction pics versus motherfucker who read an essay in an argument. The fuck? Oh, is this MGS 4? What a thrill. True though. True. The silence. Na, 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 na. What a thrill. Aztec Cross. What is this? Isn't this the Destiny guy?
This is from Destiny Rising right here. Rise Developer Preview Global Launch.
Hello everyone, I'm the lead designer of Destiny Rising.
That's crazy.
It's been a while since the last time we did a developer preview.
Alright, can we just watch the preview instead of with Aztec? I can check it out myself.
Hello everyone, I'm the lead designer of Destiny Rising. It's been a while since the last time we did a developer preview. We've been listening carefully to your feedback over the past few months and have made significant improvements to the game. Today, I want to share these updates and reveal some exciting rewards for all of you. Your input has truly shaped what Destiny Rising has become. First and foremost, combat and character progression. Based on your feedback from the closed beta, we've completely transformed two major systems, weapons and artifacts.
For weapons, we've rebuilt the mod system from the ground up. You'll now experience random attributes and new progression paths that make each gun feel unique and customizable. As for artifacts, we've scrapped the old artifact sets bonus system. Each artifact now comes with its own distinct attributes, letting you mix and match to create your perfect combat style. And something many of you asked for, we've added the slide ability. This brings more fluid movement and tactical options to every fight.
Okay.
More flexible combat means exciting battlefields, and we know you're hungry for greater challenges. Raids have always been the heart of Destiny, and we've poured everything into making them special. At launch, we're introducing the Week 1 event for the Gauntlet mode. Completed during this window, and you will earn a limited edition emblem.
Why is he suddenly so loud?
The more players who finish
Jesus.
the raid, the bigger the rewards for everyone.
We're also keeping the Day 1 challenge tradition alive. At the second week of the Season 1 launch, we'll release the true challenge version of the Gauntlet mode with its own Week 1 race. This hardcore version includes secret mechanics and tougher constraints, all with fair balancing. Participants earn exclusive top-tier rewards and a dynamic emblem that showcases your achievement. Beyond the Gauntlet mode updates, we're adding Master and Grandmaster difficulties as a new challenge mode. These challenges aren't for the faint of heart. They feature stricter mechanics and demand perfect execution. But remember, greater challenge means greater rewards.
Wait, is the game already out or
In addition
not?
to intense combat, we know the epic storytelling of Destiny is what keeps many of you coming back. We're fully committed to delivering that immersive sci-fi experience you love. After launch, you'll discover exclusive quests centered around key characters. These missions let you explore the personal journeys of different light bearers, revealing their unique perspectives and
This
beliefs
2 days
about
ago.
our universe.
Oh, 27th of August.
Beyond gameplay and storytelling, we've made major improvements to rewards and systems based directly on your feedback. The achievement system now offers substantial Lumia Leaves rewards. We've also added daily sign-in bonuses and a special 14-day newcomer event that provides plenty of free draw items. During launch, players will receive over 200 free draws, including at least 12,500 Lumia Leaves.
Classic.
We want
Gotcha.
everyone to fully enjoy the game without feeling restricted. We noticed your concerns about the Pinnacle energy system during the closed beta. We get it. Sometimes you just want to grind more or play with friends without limitations. So we've optimized the system. With Pinnacle energy available, you'll earn substantial rewards. When depleted, you'll still receive significant, consistent base rewards that no longer diminish over time. We've also tweaked the talent cost for legendary characters. The first 2 talent no longer requires duplicate character draws to unlock, making it easier to unlock. And importantly, talent levels no longer affect character power. There are many more system improvements we can't cover today, but know that we're constantly reviewing your feedback and refining the game. When you jump into the official launch, you'll discover countless enhancements that make Destiny Rising better than ever.
That's actually good to hear.
As we approach launch, I'm proud to announce that our global pre-registration has reached an incredible 10 million players. We're deeply grateful for your support. Remember, those pre-registration rewards, including an exclusive exotic ornament and 10 free draws, will be waiting for you at launch. The official release will support English, simplified and traditional Chinese, Spanish, and Japanese, with more languages coming in future updates. We're setting up servers in 4 major regions: Asia, EMEA, North America, and Latin America. All servers
They
will
know
feature
their-
cross-platform play between
they know their
iOS
target.
and Android, so you can switch devices seamlessly and connect with friends regardless of platform. Looking ahead, Destiny Rising will receive seasonal updates every 2 months, with updates to characters and game content every month. We'll also conduct weekly maintenance and smaller content updates to keep the experience fresh and running smoothly. I'm excited to share that in our first season, we'll be releasing a mysterious character ornament set that hasn't been shown in any testing phase. It's something special we've been saving just for launch.
Okay.
For our complete